Morning, everybody. My name is Ray, Smoking on Woodshed. Welcome. So, uh, today I'm not going to review tobaccos. Um, just want to talk for a short period of time. Kind of done reviewing tobaccos, to be perfectly frank about it, because, quite honestly, it's too costly. Number one, and number two, how many different types of tobaccos can you review that's going to trip your trigger? I don't know. How many different pipes? I don't know. Again, everybody's got their fanciful. That's why there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, and there's a lot of creators, content creators out there that do this. So I get it. But I really didn't start the channel to review tobaccos. I mean, kind of started out that way, but as time went along, it's kind of it's tobacco. Um, there's tobacco that's flavored. There's tobacco that's not flavored. There's tobacco that's blended. There's tobacco that's straight. I'm smoking a straight tobacco, burley. Uh, Again, and I think I mentioned this one time before. I'm a puritist. Okay, I like tobacco for tobacco's sake, um, and that's my flavor. So, on a side note, my daughter, actually my daughter and my grandkids are visiting uh, from Oklahoma, and my daughter listens to my channel, which threw me on my heels, to be perfectly frank about it. But she was just like, hey, Dad, you know, I know you live up in the mountains. I know it's windy up there, but you get a lot of wind noise, and it's just really terrible. It's hard to hear the quality. So, anyways, to make a long story short, I purchased what I would call a Mr. Microphone. It's here somewhere on my neck. There it is, and it's hooked up over there on the phone. So, supposedly, it's good for noise reduction, wind noise, and yada yada yada. So, if you're listening, honey, I'm doing it. And I told you I would let you know so that way you could watch the video and tell me. So, because I'm a whole lot of deaf, so I don't hear this stuff like you know what other folks do. Obviously, I mean, apparently, I didn't bring you here for that, nor did I bring you here for the other stuff about tobacco, because y'all can make up your own minds. I mean, it's a scenario to where if you have the means and you can afford it, and it's something that's in your wheelhouse, definitely do it. If a lot of people, and again, I mentioned this last video, I got caught up in the hoopla, but there's really only a few that I care for. Prince Albert, Bow-Legged Bear by C&D, and again, these are my flavor flaves. Haunted Bookshop, again, C&D product. I don't much care. I can tolerate And the reason why I say taller is because I'm gonna smoke them until they're gone, and then I'm not gonna buy them again. The GLPs is products. I just I don't like that soapy flavor. It just uh, I ate enough soap as a child. I don't need it as an adult. Thank you. I want to talk about sticks and stones. The old rhyme, sticks and stones won't break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's a lie. Words do hurt. A lot of divorces are caused by words. A lot of family relationships are broken by words. Groups are put at odds because of words. Nations are put at odds because of words. Genocides occurred because of words. So, yeah, words hurt. Words hurt a lot. And be mindful of what you say, before you open this. You know, what's that saying? You got two of these, one of these, and you got a really big thing right here that, obviously, as you can see, I use it for a hat rack. But maybe use what's underneath the hat. Because, obviously, excuse me 1 second. I have a sip here. Obviously, we're too quick in the moment, and we don't think before we speak. We speak before we think because we want to react to something somebody's telling us. And in this age of, shall I say, goldfishness, where we're all swimming in our own little bubbles or bowls, and we're typing things on different social platforms. Uh, maybe rather than have the divide, I guess, or a song, I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Um, Peace and harmony, all that. Maybe if we do that on a grassroots scale towards each other, with our family, our friends, our neighbors, the ones that we speak to, because most folks live in apartments and they don't even know the person that's across the hall from them. They just don't. And that's a sad state to be in. We're human beings. We're social animals. We're supposed to communicate. And, yeah. I don't care your religion. That's between you and whoever, you know. Be a human being. Think, then speak. Remember that movie, the 300, when Leonidas said, "Everyone's accountable for their words, so choose your words wisely." I honestly think that should be kind of a mantra. Choose your words wisely. Because sticks and stones do break bones, and words will definitely hurt you. That being said, that's really all I got. Just sitting back here thinking, smoking in a woodshed. I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope it doesn't sound so windy now uh, with my mini mic. So I'm excited to see. So y'all take care. Make it a great day. Look forward to talking again. Bye now.